week kind of go for you guys?
I think it was good just for, a mental break, I think, just based on the events that have been going on, and good to end it on a good note so they can go home and not go home, but get a break a little bit mentally and physically, get their bodies back right, and then we can reconvene as an altered team, you know what I mean? So I think it was good. We got ahead on some game plan and stuff, and we're able to practice a couple of days and tighten up some of our special teams things as well. So I think it was good for the guys overall, and then they came back with some energy. So good.
Since kind of coming back from that break, a week of practice, how things just been out on the field?
Positive. I think Coach Agee has done a great job of just bringing the energy, along with the other guys on the staff. And I think these guys want to send their seniors out on a good note. You know what I mean? But everybody is pretty positive, staying together. That's what we preach to them. But they also want to do it. You know what I mean? So. I think with some of the changes and different guys having to play, and guys like JoJo out there making plays, it brings a sense of pride out of some guys, and they're just happy to see their teammates being able to get out there and get an opportunity. So things like that are small victories within the chaos.
You said tightening some things up in special teams. What specifically have you guys been working on?
Just the schemes, like different guys have had to take on different roles on the staff, so just getting some new techniques in there, maybe some more drill work than overall scheme is what we worked on last week, just to tighten up some technique things. But and just in our units individually, just those things, just like offense and defense, pretty much.
When you look at the tape of this Washington State offense, what did they do well, and what's going to be important with your unit on Saturday?
I think they do a lot of things well. I think they can kind of run or pass the ball. I think they're complementary in both of those fashions. I think they do a lot of different movement shifts and motions that can mess with you a little bit, and they have good talent. And obviously, we got a former Beav on their team who will be ready to play with some fire. So. But I think they're a good overall team, and obviously the history here is we're going to get their best. So I'm excited for them to come in here and to get them in front of Reese Stadium.
They've kind of settled in on a quarterback in recent weeks. What are some of the things that Zevi really does to conflict you guys on offense, or kind of create stress on you guys?
I think he just has played a lot of ball, you know what I mean, and he's been successful in the previous places that he's been. So he's seen a lot of ball as well, seen a lot of defense. So his ability to create, and give those guys confidence, and then be able to get the ball out of his hands or create, move the sticks with his feet. I think that's what he does well. But we respect our opponent by how we prepare for him, and we'll be ready come Saturday night.